So here's the first part about mental health in HR and why it's important to address it. Not just because of my own personal experiences, but because of what's really happening in the HR space right this minute, right now. So we've been going through a global pandemic, and at the start of the pandemic, there was a lot of uncertainty. A lot of companies didn't know what to do, where to go. They didn't know which direction to move in, and they were relying on their HR teams to give them guidance. We were looking at our televisions, watching when legislation changed to see if we had to change policies, how we would have to change policies, what protocols we would have to put in place. And to be honest, a lot of organizations did not have a crisis management plan. And so they were putting those things in place in real time. And this was very heavy for us as HR professionals. In addition to that, because business wasn't going well, because in a lot of countries, everything came to a grinding halt, especially in the Caribbean, which predominantly focuses on tourism, we had to send a lot of people home. You ever tried to terminate a relationship? It's really heavy on you. Imagine terminating hundreds of thousands of relationships all in one day or over a period of time. It can be very draining and very exhausting, especially when you know people have stories, people have lives, people have families to feed, they need to put food on the table, they're breadwinners, they're the sole breadwinner, and those burdens weigh very heavy on us as HR professionals, and a lot of times we end up having very sleepless nights. Forget what happens in a regular day, just think about what's happening right now, and know that the burden on HR is real, know that it's very heavy. And a lot of times HR professionals are working in an unfair ratio space. What do I mean by that? A lot of times you have one HR professional in an organization of 100, 200, 300, thousands of people. Now imagine having to take care of all of those people on your own. So the burdens and the load that we carry as HR professionals, as much as we love our profession, is hard, is heavy, and is a huge impact on our mental health. That's my mental health story for today. Join me for more. Share this, save it with yourself for later as well.